be easy to me. I got a bankroll. Doing what I say, so cause they on payroll. I got all purple on my shoes, I look like Saints Row. If I let you take my flick, you better catch my angle. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Said that she came back, now she thought you got my real love. Girl, that was another test. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Only do it if it feel natural, I can't force it. They say where you get that swag from, I bought this. If you ask me, then I'm #1, but that's my opinion. You could go check the stats yourself, just start sounding in it. Tryna compete with me in the same lane. Around, I made my own way, see if they maintain. Feeling like I'm almighty, so fashion, yeah, fashion fanatic, yeah. To money, yeah, the money, yeah. Got so much on me, you would think I be. Yeah, I guess that's what happens, yeah. When you really got it, yeah. No, it's gonna be easy to me. I got a bankroll. Doing what I say, so cause they on payroll. I got all purple on my shoes, I look like Saints Row. If I let you take my flick, you better catch my angle. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Said that she came back, now she thought you got my real love. Girl, that was another test. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. What you tryna talk about? It ain't about money. I don't hear no notification, not the bank calling. Got the keys, I could pick a door like the warden. You can't even floating. What even happened? I'm rockin' Virgin.
A great new playmaking badge is Vice Grip. It helps you secure the ball against pesky defenders trying to rip you after rebounds, pickups, and catches. Definitely a must-have for all those glass-cleaning bigs out there. Spot-up shooters will want to grind for Hall of Fame Claymore. This is an interesting badge that encourages floor spacing. The longer you remain stationary in place, off-ball, the more effective you'll be in catch-and-shoot situations from that spot. Waiting too long or dribbling after the catch will deactivate the badge, so it's important to let it fly as soon as a teammate kicks out to you. And our defensive stoppers will love shutting down perimeter players with the Challenger badge. As the name suggests, this badge will boost the effectiveness of your shot contests on the perimeter. If you can get a hand in the face with Challenger equipped, you can almost guarantee a brick's about to be thrown.
We know trade talks have really ramped up here recently, and being a part of a rumor or Steve actually being traded can really affect a player mentally.
Yes, Kevin, especially the first time it happens. It's a business, and as a player, you have to learn that quickly. You have to try not to take it personally.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And then there's Steven Adams. Then it's MP. And it's Aldama in at the power forward position. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Grizzlies shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And they've been mediocre all season long, just about 72% from the line.
We saw glimpses of Ja Morant's potential in his first 2 seasons in the league. But year 3, both Ja and Memphis took it to another level.
Now here's Wiggins. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Grizzlies with the rebound. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
You know what happens? You start to miss a few. You develop a lack of confidence, and suddenly it becomes contagious.
And so here is Oklahoma City, following the miss by Ja Morant. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Baisley. That one misses. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Another level indeed for Ja Morant, his 3rd season Smitty in the NBA, and now he has joined the conversation for MVP.
Kevin, that scoring average well over 25 points per game. Morant is the leader of Memphis. The Grizz finishing in the top 3 of the West. Incredible for a 22-year-old.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After the miss from Desmond Bain.
The desire to finish. Shea has that in his DNA.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw tonight.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
MP passes to Aldama. Clock is at 3. Bain. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks. Mark Daigneault and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He told me we have to play really good interior defense. We know they want to get to the rim. We know that's the game plan. And so we've got some tactics to keep them from doing so. Guys, we will see what they came up with in the lab.
Okay, David, thanks. Now, here's Bain. After Lou Dort's miss, MP's shot is good.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
Thunder have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Pass to Dort. He kicks to Holmgren. Here's the 3. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. 13-5. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. It's a 5-point game. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. You've got Morant. He's out there with MP. Adams is out there with Dylan Brooks. And it's Aldama at the 4 slot. So what would you say is next for Dort in his development?
You know, Kevin, I'd like to see him get to the line more often. He has room to grow as a playmaker. Of course, locking down the consistency from range. But he has the work ethic to make all of that happen.
The Thunder is shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Now the pass to Baisley. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Morant outside. MP passes to Aldama. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And that's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Morant. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And for Memphis, they're shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Well, Smitty, after his sensational rookie season, I think people knew that John Moran had an unlimited ceiling.
Kevin, now we know it's not just high, it's through the roof. Ja was Rookie of the Year, and he keeps upping his game. We could, Kevin, be looking at an all-time great.
And there's a whistle that goes on Dylan Brooks. That is his 1st foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the 2nd.
This is what Steven Adams is known for. A fantastic defensive player with terrific instincts.
Brooks with it. Dort covering. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Williams is running. They get it back. Holmgren. Adams brings the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. 5 to shoot. Here's Holmgren. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Right side, Williams. Clock at 6. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. In this league, he has plenty of guys who can take over a game at any time. But, Steve, how fun is it to have a team with multiple threats in on any given night?
Well, it's really, Kevin, unfair because you have 2 guys that can get it going. And for the defense and the other team, that is hard to contend with. A big-time ISO player in college, Brooks has shown the ability to play off the ball at this level.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Every team is looking for that star to lead them to great things. Morant already looks the part.
You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past, a few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And, Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up. And this Thunder team in desperate need of a veteran, someone on their way out that can still be productive and provide some leadership for the young guys.
So now, how does Oklahoma City, Greg, get back into the mix in the Western Conference?
Kevin, it's going to be tough. Just so much inexperience on the roster right now. Keeping the core here, yeah, but experienced players to fill out that roster.
To end the cold streak, here's Holmgren.
And they haven't converted once from the line this quarter.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
Easy for me. They made the most of their opportunities by getting to the line, and they are knocking them down as well.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
MP passes to Adams. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And the muscle from Adams there. Able to take the hit and still finish off the shot.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers. And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. Takes the 13-footer. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 8 rebounds in this game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Aldama tries again. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And something that gets overlooked is how good of a passer Steven Adams is.
You're totally right, G.A. He's gotten much better with his vision. Knows how to find cutters and open guys out of the high post. Plus, he's skilled at throwing those full-court touchdown passes.
Okashevsky's checked in for Baisley. Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Milwaukee was outstanding. He finished with 32 points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. He took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
That's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And the Thunder making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Pokusevski. The Thunder with another miss.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Dort. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. MP outside. Adams right side. He's looking for MP and finds him.
And with their struggles at the line this quarter, their free throw percentage has dropped down to about 55%. That's not going to get it done.
Clark is checked in for Memphis. And both free throws good for MP. Greg, we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
A unique type of player, Chet with great length and skill, but the keys to reaching his potential will be durability and improving his strength.
Baines checked in for Memphis. Jones comes in for John Morant. MP kicks to Adams. Clark dishes to MP. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Payne for 3, and Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Hey, Greg, Holmgren is thin, but as we both know, he's very tough.
He's aggressive and willing to take contact at both ends. He's also strong mentally. Can't wait to see what the future holds for this young man.
Back to MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Up one on Holmgren. Free throw good, MP.
Shooting for Memphis.
And the Thunder making a change here. Robinson Earls checked in. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Tillman, he's checked in for Adams. Outside, Dort. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
6'3", 215 pounds. Lou Dort is one strong guard. Hard to handle for defenders.
He's off on the second.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
It's Jones on the wing. Defended by Dort. Here's MP. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Here's Wiggins. The Thunder with another miss.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
And that one's good by Clark. Clark's got 6 points.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Pass to Wiggins. Back to Dort, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
And the Grizzlies leading by 19 points. MP finds Jones. Bucket is good. 9 points in the game so far.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Wiggins outside. There's the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Robinson Earl. Over in the corner, Dort. And he gets it to go.
Oh, what an ugly start to this quarter. Only 1 of 8 from the field.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Jones. Tries from 10. And he overshot that one, missing. Under trailing by 19. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Jones pulls it down. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Last time they met was in Memphis.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
They generated second chance opportunities on one end, preventing them on the other end. That was the story of the game.
And the Grizzlies leading by 19. Pass to MP. Back to Jones. Wound up there for Clark. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. To the inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Despite his slim frame, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is showing enough strength to take the hit and complete the play.
MP passes to Clark. That one, no good. Under trailing by 17. Inside, here's Robinson Earl. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Jones kicks to MP. And again, Memphis no good. Dort against Clark. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Using that size in the mid-range, Shai can get this shot anytime he wants.
Jones, the pass to MP. No good again that time.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Over MP. Good defense by MP.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
And so that's the end of the first half. It's
the score. Your Thunder 40, the Grizzlies 53.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Memphis leading by 13. We'll see Dort and Baisley playing it forward. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Wiggins, and it's Holmgren in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. They get the rebound. Adams, the pass to Aldama. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
It's his first trip to the line.
He's hit his free throws at a pretty good clip this year, 77%.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Grizzlies timeout. We've got skirts. You've got the noise. Let's get it.
And he's good on the second. Thunder trailing by 14. Wiggins outside. Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. And Adams sends it back.
That's the length of Adams, but also the good instincts defensively. What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Down low, MP. Good. And a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 6 assists here tonight.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Pass to Baisley. A fader. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it. As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
And stolen by MP. Here's Bain. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Wiggins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Wiggins. Off target from outside.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
MP passes to Aldama. Goes back up. Here's Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Big man plays by Steven Adams, using all of his height to dominate the offensive glass and end the play.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Wiggins outside. Just 5 to shoot. He takes it in. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
On the wing, Wiggins, guarded by Bain. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Adams. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Thunder are trying to build something that will last. The front office says you...
Substitution on the court.
Makusevsky, the pass to Dort. Wiggins outside. And the pass to Robinson Earl. 5 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Jones. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Jones, no luck. On the wing, Wiggins for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
MP passes to Tillman. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Dort wide open. It's good from long range. Dort's got 9 points.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
And here's MP for 3. Drops in the tray.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Jones. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Kicks it to MP. Passes to Tillman. Back to MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he uses the glass on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 22 points.
This is what Shea excels at, navigating shot blockers in the paint and finishing.
Here's Conchaw. That shot off. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Memphis out in front, just dominating this one. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. MP is out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's Williams. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Tillman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
Oklahoma City shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Jang. And here is Holmes. On the wing, Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Memphis?
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
Another thing they've done well tonight is convert at the free throw line. May seem like a little thing, but boy, it can pay big dividends.
Tillman's shot is good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmes. Jang inside. He's guarded by Williams.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
Here's Jang. A shot off that time. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. Williams dishes to MP. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Jones against Gilgeous-Alexander. MP passes to Jones. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Here's MP. Pulls up. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
That's tipped and out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. Grizzlies making a switch here. Green's checked in.
Danny. Substitution on the court. Shooting for Memphis, Danny Green. One shot.
Free throw good, Green.
And though he's a physical, tough-minded individual, Danny Green's averaged less than one free throw attempt per game over his career. That's surprising.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Pokusevski. The shot. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Here's Conchar. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Well, we know confidence is key, but Steve, when you see young players who haven't done much in the playoffs acting like they've arrived, can that kind of confidence hold them back a little bit?
Well, you love confidence in anything you do, Kevin. Obviously, you need it, but it can backfire. You love that guys want to say they're great, but it all comes down to proving it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Williams, he's checked in for Holmgren. Williams comes in for Pokusevski. Jang is checked in for Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. And Wiggins is subbed in for Basin.
And looking at Shea's game, there's a shiftiness to it. Keeps defenders off balance.
Here's Conchar. Takes it inside. He gets it in there.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
At the line for the Grizzlies. Jump.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. MP against Jang. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Showing he can take over on the offensive end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Conchar. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Team is in the penalty.
First free throw is good. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players.
2 shots.
You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences. Get ourselves fired up. You game?
Come on, Greg. I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. Conchar, the pass to MP. Drills it from outside. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. And that one is off. And the Grizzlies going the other way now.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Grizzlies.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And they will walk out of here feeling really good about themselves today, guys. A big win over a conference foe they'd split their previous 2 games with.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
He played with a lot of fire, a lot of heart, especially on the glass. He's one of those guys who acts like every rebound is his, and many of them were tonight.
Just 2 to shoot. The offensive rebound to the left wing. Here's Conchar. Gilgeous Alexander covering. Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Here's Jang. Can't connect. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Well, when you get to the middle of the season like we are now, are you still experimenting with your game as a player, RJ?
Yeah, there's always room for improvement. One thing that I tell people is that if you start working on something at the beginning of the season, by the end of the season, it could be a part of your game. So you're just always looking to refine your skill and your craft.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Then it's MP, then it's Steven Adams, and it's Aldama in at the 4. Now here's MP, coming off a solid outing against Oklahoma City. Murray against Morant. Gordon outside. That shot is off. Morant against Murray. Morant, the pass to Adams. On the wing, Bane. Back to Adams. Shoots over Brown. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Steven Adams. At the line for 1.
And Adams no good on that one.
And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
Here's Brown. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. And another look at the Mobile One drive as he put it into overdrive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
So Bruce Brown is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
Well, BA, they execute in the half courts. That's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Highlands checked in. Pass to Gordon. Here's Caldwell Pope. Back to Gordon. Now Murray. Guarded by Bain. 6 to shoot. Here's Caldwell Pope, covered by MP.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Here's Highland. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Pass to Jordan. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bain. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Here's Jordan. Here's Caldwell Pope, covered by MP. The shot comes out. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Nuggets ball.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Off target with the 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Gordon against Morant. And DeAndre Jordan gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. No good on that one. And the second free throw is good. The Nuggets trail. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
They get it again. Here's Highland. Knocks down the long J.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there.
The 11-footer. That one a little long. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 8 so far. Outside Murray. Shot from 12. No good that time. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver.
Even though they had the better roster, they actually lost the season series to this team last year.
Now here's MP. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. Six on the shot clock. Here's Adams. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
Now here's Murray. 14 points for him last game against Charlotte.
He was a menace on defense as well, managing 3 steals.
Yeah, nice touch from the big man. Gordon just burrowing himself into the paint and going to work.
And so it's Memphis with it after the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. And again, Memphis no good. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Pass to Highland. Here's Gordon. Oh, Adams with the block. The 3 from Bain. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. He hits the second from the line. And he can't make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and it's still early, but missing free throws is something to keep an eye on.
Here's Highland, hounded by Morant. Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
At the line for Denver, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. 2 shots.
That one misses.
And an absolute brutal showing from the line so far.
And he sinks the second. Morant with it. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest. And that one hits the back iron. Denver in the lead. Inside. Murray's shot is good.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Here's Morant. And again, Memphis no good.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Denver. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Now here's Morant. He's closely guarded. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Morant's got his second basket on the night.
Welcoming any physicality on his way out. Morant enjoys that type of challenge.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. And a miss there on the triple.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And it's good for 2. Morant's got 6.
And this is who Ja Morant is. He just doesn't quit, really getting after it on the glass.
And the Nuggets call time here.
It's free t-shirt time. Get loud, go crazy, who wants one?
A big group substitute. Memphis trailing here. So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Then it's Steven Adams. Then it's MP. And it's Aldama in at the 4-man spot. Now here's Morant. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Aldama. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Gordon. Denver's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Jordan with it. Adams covering. Back to Murray. Here's Brown. Offensive rebound. Gordon. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And talking about Gordon, just a freak athlete and ferocious dunker, a valuable role player on this team.
And Aaron Gordon, Grant, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. And we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
Now here's Morant. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And on top of everything else, he did a great job of helping control the boards at both ends.
Morant with it, defended by Brown. Morant, no good.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Here's Caldwell Pope. 17 points in his last outing. Murray against MP. Murray passes to Brown. It's stolen by MP. Here's Bane. And another miss by Memphis. And the Nuggets shooting just 38% for this game so far. Here's Murray. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. The Grizzlies have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Up top, Morant, defended by Brown. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, we talk about the critical importance of the wing position, RJ. From the time you played, how do you think that position has evolved?
Well, when you talk about positionless basketball, it really falls on the forwards. You want them to have more responsibilities. You want them to be able to guard 1 through 5. You want to be able to run your offense through them. So the wings in positionless basketball have a lot more responsibility.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile 1 drive.
Yeah, nice finish from him on that drive. Uses his body well and helps extend the lead.
Offensive board. MP. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. They kick it out to Murray. Over Bain. Here's Caldwell Pope. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Morant. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Murray from outside. Adams grabs the miss. The Grizzlies shooting 34% thus far in this game. Here's MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Good whistle there.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. And here's Denver. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. And they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game home stretch. Back to Brown. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Brown's got 6.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to Morant. Outside Bain. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Shooting for Memphis, Desmond Bain. Shooting 1.
And Bain no good on that one. The Nuggets have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
The first one falls.
For Denver, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
And he can't hit the second. Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope, guarded by Bain. The Nuggets with another miss. Murray against Morant. On the wing, MP. The shot no good. Now Denver takes it the other way.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Adams, the pass to Morant. Tries yet again. Brown with the block. And he's able to get it back. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Memphis calls timeout.
And he hasn't gotten anything to go. You can see the frustration mounting as a result. His team, not in great shape either.
Also teachers, who want one? One more time, your Denver Nuggets dance there.
And here's Morant outside. And it's Morant again missing.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Pass to Murray. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. So much NBA talent like Paul Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
And the shot goes.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. And here's Brown, covered by MP. Jordan against Adams. And here's Brown for 3. Here's Jordan. And it's good. 2 points. Jordan's got his first 2 points of the night.
Not afraid at all to get physical. Jordan finds the shot. So essential for a big to be able to work through contact.
Now here's Morant. 6 points for him. Now Bain shoots over Brown. Bain, no good.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Outside Murray, beyond the arc. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. Memphis trailing here. Morant, the pass to MP. Here's Aldama. And it's Denver with a rebound. Gordon's got 8 rebounds in the game. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball. And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Pass to Brown.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Highland's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball.
His 4th foul already, and we're not even at halftime. He'll likely limit his minutes the rest of the way.
RJ, you played with some of the great.
Substitution on
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 13.
59. The Grizzlies, 46.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out.
Substitution
Checked in for Najee. MP is checked in for Memphis. Outside Bain. Back to Morant. 3-pointer. Sinks the tray. Morant's got 9 points.
What a confident shot by Morant. Gets the hot pass and puts it right up.
Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. Aaron Gordon is out there with Bruce Brown. And it's Jordan in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Michael Malone. Here's Gordon. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And Gordon's coaches and teammates like seeing him draw fouls, taking charge and forcing the defense to act.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Gordon. And Memphis shooting only 31% in the game. Here's Morant. And he comes up with a bucket. He's got 11.
A point guard with length. Morant can do a little bit more than just handle himself inside.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
They're trying to come back in this game. Now, bottom line, it's about energy and effort, exemplified by a possession like that.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Thunder was outstanding. He added 24 points and really hit the boards. Tremendous production in that area as well. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
So he can't get either to fall. Down low. And he banks in the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
MP outside. To the middle. Outside Bain. 2 on the clock. Another shot. MP no good. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Offensive rebound. Outside Murray. Back to Gordon. for three. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Gordon's got 8.
Nice work by Gordon, stretching the floor, opening things up with his range.
Timeout call, Memphis.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Murray. From behind the arc. Murray can't get that one to fall.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
MP. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Aaron Gordon. First free throw is good.
The line for the Grizzlies. Number 3.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Murray up top, pounded by Morant. With the 10-footer. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Personal foul.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for Denver, DeAndre Jordan.
He does not get the second one. And Memphis shooting only 31% in the game. Morant with it, now guarded by Brown. MP right side. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. And Grant, you played on the Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, I think everyone's caught up. 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Denver is shooting right at 35%, not getting what they want out there. And here's Jordan. Outside, Brown. Got a hand on it. Payne, the pass to MP. Adams with the ball. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And here's Brown for 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one. MP, the pass to Morant. And here's Bane. Here's Aldama. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Najee, he's checked in for Gordon, and he's good on the second. Denver has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Murray passes to Brown. Murray against Morant. Looking to get back on track. And they'll get another chance.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense.
For Memphis, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Right side, Morant. It's rebounded by Najee. Najee's got rebound number 7 tonight. Morant against Murray.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Clark is checked in for Aldama.
13 foul. Checking in for the Grizzlies, Brandon Clark.
Over to the wing. Tries it from 19. No good. A bit long that time.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets. And both free throws good for MP. The Nuggets shooting a low 29% since halftime. Murray passes to Brown. Here's Caldwell Pope, guarded by Bain. Back to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he's 6 for 12 after that one. Memphis shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. And here's Morant outside, kept alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now here's Brown. Here's Najee. 9 points in the game. Clock at 6. Here's Caldwell Pope. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. That'll be the third stop of this 4-game trip. MP finds Morant over Murray. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Denver has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant's got 4 rebounds now. MP outside. Pass to Clark. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Denver in the lead. Outside, Brown. Here's Caldwell Pope, guarded by Bain. Here's Jordan. Back to Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's the 3. Denver the rebound.
And his teammates appreciate the energy. Nice job to keep the possession going.
That's his first personal foul.
The first free throws. So it's Denver now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. On the court right now for the Grizzlies. Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. Then it's MP. Then it's Steven Adams. And it's Aldama in at the power forward.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
First one falls for him.
At the line for Denver, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
Both shots good from the stripe. Well, the Grizzlies shooting 35% so far in this one. Morant, the pass to MP. To the inside. And it's Adams missing. Here's Highland. From deep. The putback.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
His second triple of the half. Well, that's 2 more than he had the first, so things, I guess, are trending in the right direction.
Kicks it out to MP. Lets it go from deep. Fires in the triple. MP's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Here's Highland, guarded by Bain. Here's Caldwell Pope. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one. Outside Morant. MP outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Highland, guarded by Bain. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Pass to Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Murray. Brooks with the rebound.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Denver grabs the miss.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Highland. And another three for Denver.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
MP outside. Pass to Adams. Now here's Morant. Guarded closely. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill, but what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Highland. Outside Murray. To the paint. Here's Caldwell Pope. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one.
I just love the ball movement.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Morant against Murray. And then Morant with the jam.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Oh, looks like somebody came out this half on a mission. And his intensity on offense, it's been fun to watch.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside Bain. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And again with the rebound. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
From deep, Morant. The ball's knocked loose.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Tries a 10-footer. Brown can't hit. For Memphis, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Brown against MP. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Memphis ball.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
So it's the Grizzlies now. Shot clock at 5. The 3 from Bain. Poke loose. And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it.
Denver basketball.
And here's Denver. They're on a 17-6 run. Outside Murray. To the right side. Here's Highland. No good on the 3. Memphis shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Here's Morant. They grab their own miss. MP no good. Denver has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Highland. Takes a 3. 4-3. And Morant clears the board. Morant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's MP. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 5 assists tonight.
Whatever adjustments were made at half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Over Bain. Second chance shot. That shot off the mark. Good D by MP. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
He's put in the work and worn down the defense. Now they're getting a little sloppy, and it's allowed them to get to the line more this half.
He's perfect from the line this time. Now a timeout called by Denver.
Look who it is, fans. Your Nuggets dance team. Fans, give it up once again for your very own Denver Nuggets dancer.
They're are enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Here's Jordan. And another miss by Denver.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
That's his fourth personal foul.
And he makes the first. Chanchar's checked in for the Nuggets.
Shooting from Memphis. Desmond.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. And Denver's shooting the ball at only 35% here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Caldwell-Pope's got 18 points now here in the second half. Moran against Murray. Shot from 12. That one off the back iron and out.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Here's Caldwell-Pope. Outside Murray. And Caldwell-Pope gets it to go. Caldwell-Pope's got 26 points.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Brown against MP. Some solid defense from Jordan. Denver has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. Baseline jumper. Murray, no good. Memphis has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Pass to MP. Fires from deep. Denver grabs the miss. Brown's got 5 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Caldwell-Pope. Outside Murray. You know, RJ, we've seen it for years. The final minute of a game can take up to 20 minutes of real time, sometimes longer. You think that's something the league needs to look at?
Well, the league wants to look at that, but you also have to make sure that you keep the integrity of the game. If there is strategy that you can use, whether it's taking a foul or calling a timeout, you try and use it. So the league has to make sure that they find that delicate balance of flow, but also allowing people to use the rules.
Caldwell-Pope's shot is off. Payne, the pass to MP. Inside, here's Moran. Oh, there's Moran with the slam.
Showing off that vert. Moran attacks the basket with just such intensity. There's not much any defense can do with it.
Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Now Brown. Back to Caldwell-Pope. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc. And no good. And it's Memphis the other way. MP no good.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Highland's checked in. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Back to Brown. Jordan inside. Adams is there. Now here's Brown. Covered by MP. The Nuggets with another miss. The Grizzlies shooting just 33% so far in this game. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, BA, you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Here's Caldwell-Pope. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. They double him with MP. Brown against MP.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Over MP. They get it back. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan. And that's a double-double for him now.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive goal.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
That's the game, folks, and your Nuggets just won. Your Nuggets, 118. The Grizzlies, 98. We'd like to thank everyone for coming out and supporting your team. Please make sure you get home safely, and we'll see you next time.
Gonna be easy to me. I got a bankroll. Doing what I say, so cause they on payroll. I got all purple on my shoes, I look like Saints Row. If I let you take my flick, you better catch my angle. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Said that she came back, now she thought you got my real love. Girl, that was another test. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Only do it if it feel natural, I can't force it. They say where you get that swag from, I bought this. If you ask me, then I'm #1, but that's my opinion. You could go check the stats yourself, just start sounding in it. Try and compete with me in the same lane. Around, I made my own way, see if they maintain. Feeling like I'm almighty, so. Fashion, yeah, fashion fanatic, yeah. To money, yeah. The money, yeah. Got so much on me, you would think I be. Yeah. I guess that's what happens, yeah. When you really got it, yeah. No, it's gonna be easy to me. I got a bankroll. Doing what I say, so cause they on payroll. I got all purple on my shoes, I look like Saints Row. If I let you take my flick, you better catch my angle. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Said that she came back, now she thought you got my real love. Girl, that was another test. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. What you tryna talk about? It ain't about money. I don't hear no notification, not the bank calling. Got the keys, I could pick a door like the warden. You can't even floating. What even what happened? I'm rockin' Virgil in Paris, oh, that's embarrassing. Boy, you my son, carriage, yeah. We having fun with it still. I can tell that you overthinking. I could do it with my eyes closed. You can see that I'm barely blinking. Fashion, yeah. Fashion fanatic, yeah. To money, yeah. The money, yeah. Got so much on me, you would think I be. Yeah. I guess that's what happens, yeah. When you really got it, yeah. No, it's gonna be easy to me. I got a bankroll. Doing what I say, so cause they on payroll. I got all purple on my shoes, I look like Saints Row. If I let you take my flick, you better catch my angle. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Said that she came back, now she thought you got my real love. Girl, that was another test. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left.
Dollar sign, yeah, I get that. With dollar signs, let's see how far your bar's gon' get. Don't do no features, unless I know you got no price on this. I don't do no beatbox, leave your feet hot. That running like a track star, right out them Reeboks. There's no more parties for your shorty, but she still gon' be a to find a with some guap with your bro. Got no cap, we counted big bucks before I saw that TikTok. Your favorite rapper probably waiting on the next trend. I'd rather get it out the mud before you help me. That boy Mike DZ, he don't rock with me. They ain't no stopping me. I seen them pop up out the cut when fans start upping all my streams. I remember ain't nobody used to talk about my heat. I remember everything, I never throw away receipts. I don't do no beatbox, leave your feet hot. That running like a track star, right out them Reeboks. There's no more parties for your shorty, but she still gon' be a to find a with some guap. Oh, I see they catch a. Oh, God. If you see Cap, just put the Billy on it. Got the city on it. I was riding in that Civic, homie, probably with a shorty. Now I never like to kick it. Everybody keep recording. Go by two things in my lifestyle: money and lose. Everything start getting better. You gon' see they ain't even cool with you. Bad tryna fool with them. Want nothing to do. Fake love tryna make amends just cause of that little bitty trend on TikToks. Leave your feet hot. That running like a track star, right out them Reeboks. There's no more parties for your shorty, but she still gon' be a to find a with some guap. I go by dollar sign, yeah, I get that. Without them dollar signs, let's see how far your bars gon' get. Don't do no features unless I know you got no price on this. This double lamb ain't got OGs, just throw a beat and I'ma eat little
some wings. Jury so cold I could freeze. Hey, first time I called Elliot, gonna tell me to spend $250. Now my chain costs $500,000, and I'm plotting on a silly Billy. Made 25 million, I said Now all of these me better, Shorty say she like me, cause she sliding through the trenches with me. Give her $1 million worth of game, like I'm wallowing Gilly. Weezy wanna Pluto ride it, this way too easy. I put your in CC, Celine, Chanel if need be. You really act us, you should've been on TV. You talking like you turned up, you really TD. It's your one and your Weezy, man, it's too easy. Different for every season, showing me they. I the feel relaxed, it's like they therapeutic. She take that down, call back so she won't think I need it. Made it out of the jungle, I ball ain't got no jumper. My uncle, never met but I still love you. Remember that from way back? That in the hood with that made my pillow. This ain't that what you looking at, and we didn't know that of the roster. You can tell it's a rich posture. Y'all gon' want on spitting it proper. That school I was searching my locker. Who did your jury? It look like brass. One of your bro should've stopped you. It's your one and your Weezy, man, it's too easy. Different for every season, showing me they. The feel relaxed, it's like they therapeutic. She take that down, call back so she won't think I need it. If I don't post and I go ghost, it's gon' be for a reason. Just got my reading and my reasons. I'm booked out the region. This jury call on me, I'm freezing. No way I'm anemic.
Put up to the photo, man, it's too easy. Y'all gon' like to those snatch a line. I got a different places, different seasons. They playing the position, cutting her off, too easy. I started out R&B stars right at the band. I have on the west coast, think that I abandoned them. I have I can change climate. I threw the money on it to the price up like I designed it. Ain't put the presidential on the. That little IG in a car. Pop out that night and double lock. In the car.
It's your one and your Weezy, man, it's too easy. Different for every season, showing me they. The feel relaxed, it's like they therapeutic. She take that down, call back so she won't think I need it. ghost and I go ghost, it's gonna be for a reason. Just got my reading and my reasons. I'm booked out the region. This jury call on me, I'm freezing. No way I'm anemic.
And I can't lie, I've been pulling all these strings, now my hands tied. Know they love to kick you when you down, so I stay. I ain't got the time, baby girl, I'm tryna take time. They threw dirt all on my name, I came back making landslides. Moving like I never had the chances in my past life. It's that show of heart, there ain't no beating, making. I might turn my chances to a mansion and the atlas to attention. I need millions in my pension, all them things that I want expensive. I put it all in the rest on the checklist. Please don't ask why I move so restless. You know the prodigy taking effect. Don't hear the hate till they say it direct. Either way, I won't give them no breath. Long as I got my deposit in check, I might be the illest if I interject. I might need some healing, I probably repent. I'm always willing to make me a move like when I collect. Move through the city, no civil unrest in the way, trying to get my people out of debt. You know the spirit's blowing out his chest. I got a whole lot of soul to project, yeah. And I can't lie, I've been pulling all these strings, now my hands tied. Know they love to kick you when you down, so I stay. I ain't got the time, baby girl, I'm tryna take time. They threw dirt all on my name, I came back making landslides. This that get the people moving like a gas line. This that show of heart, there ain't no beating, making. I might turn my chances to a mansion in the atlas too. Look, everything you see I got from hard work, no cap. Let them kill my flame before I start first, no facts. Let them run their mouth until they jaws hurt. How you trying to walk before you crawl first? I used to be so on the fence that I rose to defense of myself, then they shook like whoa. Soon as I noticed the rift and I broke it and split, my slice of the pie don't fold. I let the fire inside of me grow. Trying to deny me, you already know. I'ma go harder and stronger and spit at you longer until I get paid when I'm old. I need $1 billion for every new rhythm I come with and every new flow that I bless. I know I'm different because I'm indifferent, cause y'all playing checkers and I'm playing chess. What's the result? I'ma give you one guess. Try to provoke, I'ma leave you a mess. I'm getting ditches with every new pivot, cause literally I got my eye on the jet. I don't wanna hit it, shoulda, coulda, woulda, coulda. Never been the one to quit, never back down to the pits that I face when it gets in my face and I don't step up, ill-equipped for the chase. I know it's hard to keep up with the pace. We printing money like it was a race. We getting plenty, it's funny how y'all living bummy and we out here cutting the cake. Yeah, and I can't lie, I done pulled so many strings, now my hands tied. I don't really listen to them dudes, call me anti. I ain't with the waiting for attention, I'ma take mine. They threw dirt all on my name, I turned it to a landslide. Try to pull my call, I call your bluff like it's a landline. It's that show of heart, there ain't no beating, make them. I might turn my chances to a mansion and the atlas to my mattress, look.
Dirt all on my name, I turned it to a landslide. Try to pull my call, I call you bluff like this is landline. Dirt all on my name, I turned it to a landslide. Try to pull my call, I call you bluff like this is landline.
My one's white, but I'm black. My one's black. Iverson. When I started balling, I was like, I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21s. Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. In a do-rag, in a beater like I'm Iverson. You play all day. I made a lane, y'all stole the sauce and I watched all y'all take. I hope it tastes amazing, consider that y'all grace. Apologize ahead of time for flying y'all face. Turn it in a cause it's not far away. Know where y'all stay, so let's keep it playing while fighting. We can do all day. She wanna crash at my crib tonight, but she leave eyelashes and stupid my gon' find. With a Pikachu beanie on top of Murakami pillow eating Synagogue. A lot of come around me try to be the same, but I can't practice with no that's not in the game. I'm black, Iverson. When I started balling, I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21s. What was I doing? Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Really out here. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. In a do-rag, in a beater like I'm Iverson. Yeah, they used to try to leave me out the flyer for the show. Now my trailer say it's Guap Dad on HBO. Get delivered to my. I'm in Cologne, smelling like buying cologne. Miami, it's not cold. No, we not on a boat, I'm on a river. with my bros. We in trap with at least 15. I did 10,000 hours, then did 15 more. Cause I'm always trying to double my stats and team goals. In the middle like bingo, with no prize to take. So we both on the floor, but you ain't never played. You a fan, have a seat, sit down and watch the game. I'm Black Iverson, yeah. When I started balling, I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21. Stupid young. Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. Do-rag in a beater like I'm Iverson. Waved up.
Yeah. 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 City going up, so you better buzz. Finna see what really wanna us. Yeah. Everybody tough, till they gotta go and see the. Better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be a. Wanted me a. To get a little bread. Still outside, I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life, took them hits in stride. If I for the guys, have my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out. Yeah. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that shit I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Yeah. 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 Whenever I miss those days, visit my LA. Under the ground, running around. We was them kids that played. All in the street, following leads. Who lost their way. Some of them outside still. Some of them, yeah. I'm a real beach boy. Come ride my wave. Left me with the either or. Fill these voids and fill my bank. Blue strips only, you switched on me. Mama told me, brought you snakes. Keep my, you know you can't never be too safe. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out. Yeah. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that shit I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Yeah.
I be gone.
Yeah.
They gon' run on how they come.
Yeah.
Get back up first, better not miss that. Tell me if you with that.
Life is about trials and tribulations and overcoming obstacles, but I'm tired I'm facing, cause it's not only mine, got everybody's situations that I gotta make better, and that take cheddar. Call, I guess everybody want me to save them. I guess think 10 million was shady paid them. I tell them no, they talk down on me and try to play it. Guess they forgot about all the other that I gave them. About all the other times. Funny how they can be so forgetful. All the other I say yes to. I'm sure this is something every real worldwide can attest to. When a needs something, the only time you call and check. That's all facts. Never think that I'm stressed too. Act like I owe them, that is stressful. My girl said don't let it stress you, but she don't even know that I'm depressed too. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I'm stressed too, homie. Most of my homies rest of them. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I don't come around, so I guess it's out of sight, out of mind. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Everybody got their hand out asking me. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Don't know what I'm going through, man. Do anybody care? Do anybody care that life, everybody goes through that, but it's a lesson in it all. You gotta grow through that. I was down bad and broke, but I wrote through that. Thought my problems would go away if I could blow through rap. The whole kind of stress, I wouldn't want my worst enemy to go through that. My cousin, I wish I had a chance to tell her, don't do that. Don't understand depression is real. People stressing about real life, you stressing your bills. Not too long after my cousin, I never told nobody, but I lost a son myself. Imagine in the hospital holding your baby, and he looked just like you. You trying to keep from going crazy. That's my word. That's why for all that I keep bottled in lately. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I'm stressed too, homie. Most of my homies, the rest of them. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I don't come around, so I guess it's out of sight, out of mind. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Everybody got their hand out asking me. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Don't know what I'm going through. Do anybody care? Do anybody care that I'm stressed? 10 months old, I was in the stomach, like a balloon on my stomach, 'cause well, not a day go by where I thought I was helping with the pain, but I'm just getting sicker. It's a sickness. How many people gonna admit that they, cause I'm stressed. I'm stressed cause I'm depressed. Depressed cause I'm just tired of this. They like, why you stressed, boy, you blessed. They don't know about the nights when I can't even get rest. Sleep. While I pace, crying in the mirror every time I look at my face. If you only knew what it took, what it takes, you only care what I put in my safe. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? I'm stressed too, homie. Most of my homies, the rest of them. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I don't come around, so I guess it's out of sight, out of mind. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Everybody got their hand out asking me. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Don't know what I'm going through, man. Do anybody care? Do anybody care that I'm stressed?
Do you know what it feels like to be alone? Where the world counts you out, that you start counting yourself out. You can't even look at yourself in the mirror because you think that you're a loser because everybody else seen you lost. They seen you fall. They watch you. Everybody watch you. They walk by you. They want to help you get back up. You was all alone. You was in a dark place. But one day that spark kicked in you, and you said, you know what? You got that old feeling that when you was a winner, when you was winning, when everybody said they love you, but you was still by yourself. You was by yourself them nights in the gym. You was by yourself them nights on the... And you said, I'm gonna come back. And that's what you did. You came back. But it was that moment when the world said, I don't want to be around you. I don't know you. You're not popular. You're not a winner. I don't got time to be waiting for you to win again. You came alive. That was the motivation that pushed you to come back. And now you're back. Now you're back at 100. And everybody know your name again. But you know what? You're not bitter. You're not mad. You're back. You're back. You're back.
In my light, yeah. 눈더미같이 쌓인 일들은 in my light, yeah. 난 얼마나 더 많이 더 일을 해, yeah. 사람들은 잊지 않을까 내 이름 세 글자를. 덕분에 우린 하루 두 번의 아침 해를 번을 다 집어쳐 오늘 밤 we party. 난 다 밀어서 오랜만에 we mobbing. 계획을 바꿀래 갑자기. 내 새로운 노래가 rockin' on the speaker. 사진 찍고 싶어. Yeah, just take a picture. Yeah, 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 yeah. Feeling all this. Yeah, 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 yeah. 남기지 말고 오늘 밤을 넌 아끼지 마. 너가 데려온 친구들 전부 세워놓고 음악 볼륨을 키워도 천장을 뚫어버릴 정도로 술잔을 들어 in the air 음악을 크게 틀어 in the air Tonight we ain't got limit baby 내일 내가 살아있을지도 if it yeah if it yeah yeah 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 if it popping tags for the night yeah meet up extra early get it started yeah 올 거면 미리 내게 말을 해 I don't recognize your friend's face 소개시켜줘 나랑 놀게 원하면 함께 chillin' 내 폰은 100% tonight Yeah, I'm finna represent we higher 음악 오늘 파티에 멋진 옷들로만 몸을 걸친 상태로 오면 돼 Take pics for Instagram looking like I'm searching Snap, snap, ooh, snap, snap, ooh 맘에 든 애들 bang Snap, snap, ooh, snap, snap 나머진 태그 안 해도 돼 잊어봐 내일은 싹 다 뒤로 밀어내 싹 다 뒤로 밀어내 싹 다 뒤로 밀어 야 눈앞을 즐기지 오늘은 놀 거야 미친 듯이 하루만 놀아게 we down for the night oh bass bumping right oh I done lost count oh we don't rap like that we don't flex like that 술잔을 들어 in the air 음악을 크게 틀어 in the air Tonight we ain't got limit baby 내일 내가 살아있을지도 if it yeah if it yeah yeah if it yeah if it yeah yeah if it yeah if it yeah yeah if it yeah if it yeah
내 옆엔 기분 좋은 사람 기분 좋은 vibes yeah 난 곁을 타고 있어 기분 좋은 life yeah 어디 갈까 오늘 밤 yeah 도착지는 space see me in the stars yeah 난 연락이 와 전화가 와 내 목소리 듣고 싶대 내 파티도 와 술자리 있다고 받은 수많은 초대 But I'd rather be with you 우리 둘이 취하면 훨씬 느낌 좋아 음악 들으면 make the mood We take it higher every day 큰 목걸이 하나 하는 거보단 힘 19개 하나에 500만 원이면 한번 계산해 500만 원 next 19 That means I'm getting paid Yeah running every day Yeah 손으로 모아 play Yeah yeah Look 나름 겸손해 Yeah 너무 감사해 Yeah 민지가 주는 나 필요 없어 꾸준히만 하면 돼 Yeah let's get it
I got a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. What a bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, load up on the I'm trying to get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. I stepped in the club. There you go. My keep using. My presence start up. The girls get excited. Hold on, wanna try it. I'm like, why not try it? My swag, they wanna buy it. My they wanna try it. Club going stupid. When they do. Jury got a jugging and she moving. Grocery dealing. Who you? Bro, 2 years ago, now I'm worth $1 million. Jackson to the ceiling. That's how we ballin'. You know that I'm rollin' to another. Now I'm out the meter in the club with a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. What a bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, load up on the. I'm tryna get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party. you let it go. This a Grove Street party face. Hit the exit door. Got it.
Y'all it for me. Keep popping that water back. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, my little partner, I'm trying to get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Got my I'm not joking, man. Please step the grocery, yes, we are back. Plus up every feeling. 20 on my right wrist, 30 on my left wrist, 100 on my neck. I for my respect. 20, 10, I'ma blow the whole check. In the club flex, after party flex. You know how we ball. All I know is ball. Every dollar in my pocket, I'ma spend it all. When they gon' say, shout it right. Got a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. Keep popping that water back. Jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, my little partner, I'm tryna get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party.
What you saying? On skirt about them streets and them prides, like who you playing? I fell out with my about what we had, and we'll take that in your like what you saying, what you saying? Mama, like what you saying? On skirt about them streets and them prides, like who you playing? I fell out with my about what we had, and we'll take that in your like what you saying, what you saying? But she end up keeping it real, the two with it. Got out of caught them a deal. The chick got me, but I swear you went down the head. I heard the boy they slime them woman to catch you. So I guess I wasn't his. My mama gave us salt in the Crocs when we were kids. So touching on that, my aunt, she took us in. They coached my cut, she caught me slipping with kids. She told me that dread. But when I catch them out to that, after that little Juva, mama, now what you saying, what you saying? Get wicked. Yeah. Like what you saying? Back in there.